Python is a computer programming code that can be used across all platforms as well as machines that a code writer will use. Python has different functions that actually help to make coding easier while making the coding look better as well as easy to read. This is useful should someone else need to come back along and rewrite the code at a later time. While we think of a rather large, heavy-bodied constrictor snake when we think about a Python, this is not what we're talking about in this book. However, Python, the computer programming language, was not named after this snake that we always think about. Instead, back in 1990, when the program was created by Guido von Rossum, it was named for the British comedy Monty Python's Flying Circus. This is a coding program that is easily available and helps to simplify the process of finding a solution when it comes to a computer problem. This program runs much like if you had taken the time to sit and write out your solution to the problem on paper, except that it is done with a computer. The greatest advantage to Python is that it can be run on any computer and you will not need to change the program once it has been written. When the program was first developed in the 90s, a team of volunteers has been running the program. This program and even support can be reached by going to the website for the Python Software Foundation. That website is https://www.python.org. During September of 2006, Python 2.5 was released. This is the most recent version of Python available. When you look at the different versions of Python, you will see that there was a Java version of Python that was called Jython. Jython was to be used when the coder is using a Java coding program. IronPython uses the C# version that works with .NET and Mono platforms. Anyone who uses C# has the same flexibility and power of Python. It is much like they are using Python without using it. But as any programmer knows, each program is going to behave differently. While Python is written in one language, it will work off that language as its primary, while working and interacting with other languages. This is just a fraction of the many modules that was built into Python while it was being developed.